Hi everyone! In this video we will drive around in Malmö stake and meet the missionaries, and they will talk about the wards and you will get to know them better. So enjoy! Welcome to Helsingborg in Malmö stake. Helsingborg is bigger than our branch. They have around 40 members every Sunday. And the missionaries, they are in Karlskrona today. We will meet them soon, but that's why we can't go inside this beautiful chapel, because no one can open the doors. But we will film outside, so come on! A nice chapel, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Helsingborg.
Okay, let's drive to meet the elders here.
Hey there, my name's Elder Beckman. My name is Elder. And we are the missionaries here in Helsingborg. I've been a missionary for about 23 months now, and I love it. I come from South Jordan, Utah, and after the mission I'll be heading back to Utah to continue university there.
I actually come from here in Sweden, but I've been a missionary for about a year now. And it's been a lot of fun so far, so I look forward to the next half of my mission.
Tell us something about Helsingborg ward.
Yeah, the Helsingborg ward is truly amazing. I can testify of that because I've spent 7 months in this area and I love it with all my heart.
Yeah, so the Helsingborg ward has about 40 to 50 active members each Sunday, so it's a decently sized ward.
And one of the best things about the Helsingborg ward is the church is located in central Helsingborg.
Yeah.
So whenever we're out talking to people, we tell them, "Have you seen our church up on Koppamäligatan?" And like, "Oh yeah, I walk past that every day, or the bus drives past it every day." And so the Helsingborg ward is honestly the dream ward. If you attend a church in Sweden, you should attend the Helsingborg ward.
So, what's your favorite memory from your mission?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would have to say my favorite memory from the mission so far has been feeling the Spirit testify through me as I speak to other people. And it's a feeling that's hard to explain with words, but I can remember very specific situations where I felt the words that I was speaking weren't my own. It was truly the Lord speaking. One in particular was while I was here down in the southern part of Sweden, and we had met a girl that I had never met her before, but the missionaries had been working with her before, and I felt very instinctively prompted by the Spirit to say that God needed her back on His side today. And when I said that, she began to cry, and like long story short, she was baptized a few weeks later.
Wow!
And so it's just one of those times where you know the Lord is in the Word.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
That's my favorite part about being a missionary, is getting to teach people the things that mean a lot to me. I can remember a few specific times when the people I teach, they're so receptive to the message and the Spirit, and you can really see the light and the happiness that it gives them. I also have a lot of good memories from meeting with recent converts to the church that have told me about their conversion story and the happiness and joy that the gospel has given them. That is, it's amazing to hear that and be a part of that.
I love that. Thank you. It has been a fantastic day here in Helsingborg, and I love to be here. So, thanks for taking your time today.
Thank you!
It was so nice to meet you.
Yes, hope to see you again in Helsingborg.
Yeah, and you will go home very soon.
Yes, next month.
Sweden will miss you a lot.
I will miss Sweden even more.
Yeah. But you will be in Sweden for the rest of your life, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but good luck with everything and thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Have
Bye.
a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, today we are in Halmstad ward, and with us tonight we have the elders.
Hello. Okay, yeah, I'm Elder Cummings. I've been serving in Sweden for 2 years, and I've lived in Skövde, Karlskrona, Göteborg, Boden, and I came here to Halmstad for a couple of months ago.
Small child. I've only been in Sweden for 4 months. So before this, I was in Växjö. And I've been in Halmstad for about 3 weeks now.
What's your favorite memory from your mission so far?
That's very tough.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years is a long time. You get a lot of memories. But some of my favorite memories have been Midsommar during the summer, and I had a lot of fun in Gothenburg. One time we went to a fashion show that one of the members was in, super fun. In Boden I got to see the Northern Lights. That was incredible.
Wow.
What about you? In these 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months. Probably just all the members here in Sweden. Like, they're all really, really good. Especially these two.
Okay. And what about Halmstad ward? How many members?
It's probably around 30, maybe a little bit more than 30 members.
Okay. So members or active?
Yeah, active members.
Okay.
They come every Sunday. It's about, there are a number of families with small children, so they're probably around 10 to 12 primary kids.
Oh, nice. Do you want to show us the church really fast?
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
Not the
In here,
chapel.
this is the chapel where we have our meetings.
Hmm?
Here's the Relief Society has their meetings in the annex to the chapel.
I love this drawing. It's everywhere.
It's a painting.
Yeah, painting. Sorry.
We got the kitchen, bathrooms. Here's the primary room. It's a little disorganized.
Oh, nice.
We actually have a baptismal font here. That's not underground.
No, yeah, in Karlskrona it's underground. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of wards in Sweden have like baptismal fonts under the floor.
Mm.
So we actually have a pretty nice one here. Yeah, something cool about, or awkward, I guess, about Sweden is that they don't have like the front door, or the main entrance to the house is not necessarily on the front of the house. Sometimes it's like in really weird places on the house, and like you don't really know where it is. I remember one time I knocked on a door, and then someone like answered from a door on the other side of the house behind a closed gate and told me I'd gone to the wrong door, and I couldn't even possibly see the actual door. And another time I went up to someone's driveway and we had to walk completely around the house to get to his front door. And then when he answered, he was mad that we walked through his garden. But like we couldn't get to his door without walking through his garden. It was ridiculous.
Okay. So, what's your best food so far?
So in Sweden, there's this thing called kebab pizza. And I haven't been able to find it in America, but it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's like, how can we describe kebab pizza? Maybe you can describe it because you have been in Sweden so long time.
Kebab, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's lamb meat.
Yes, I think so too.
And then it's like, it's on like a big spit and they like shave it off onto the pizza, and then they put like, there's like always this specific kind of sauce on it, and sometimes they put like French fries.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
All missionaries love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Welcome to Karlskrona branch. This is our branch in Malmö Steak.
Hello! My name is Sister Lewis, and I'm currently serving in the Karlskrona branch. I have been out for 11 months, and I have served in Halmstad and Hägersten before, and now Karlskrona.
Hello, my name is Sister Carol. I've served only here in Karlskrona, and I've been here for 3 months.
Okay. And what do you think about Karlskrona branch?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Sweden Zion, right?
Maybe you can tell them a little bit more about Karlskrona branch.
So there's about 60 to 70 members who come every week. There's families, there's older members, there's babies. So we've got quite the age range. So it's fun. Welcome inside our chapel.
Okay, this is Filippa, and I'm Robert Blomberg, first counselor in the branch presidency. Welcome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
One of my favorite memories is probably when we were teaching one of our friends in Halmstad. She had a religious background, but have many questions that many people have of like where I came from, where am I going, and we taught the plan of salvation to her, and the spirit was just so strong. We were all crying, and we told her that she would see her family again, and that is, I think, one of my favorite parts of what we believe. And it was just, there's so many wonderful people in Sweden, in the world, and all of them are God's children, and it's so cool to see a part of that and to be a part of that. So, one of my favorite memories.
My favorite memory from being in Sweden so far is when we celebrated Midsummer. I was about to speak Swedish. It's a Swedish holiday where we dance around a midsommarstången and we eat summer cake and just have a good time with members and friends and just enjoy each other's company.
Hi, so today we are in Växjö. We have been here many times before, we know, but today we will speak with the elders here. Hi, elders.
Hey.
Hey. Hi, I'm Elder Olson. I come from San Antonio, Texas. I'm 20 years old, and I've been in Sweden for about a year and a half now. As he said, we're currently in Växjö, and when I first come to Sweden, I was in Boden, which is super north, then Borlänge, which is in the middle of Sweden, kind of, and then Stockholm, and now down here in Växjö.
Hey, my name is Elder Rantaniemi. I'm from Espoo, Finland. It's my first week here in Sweden. So I just came here on Tuesday, and so far I'm loving it.
So, what's your favorite memory from your mission so far?
That's a super good question. Something that comes to mind is when I was serving in Stockholm. I was serving in a city called Jakobsberg. And I was with my companion one day and we were walking around. We didn't have too much success talking to people, but we saw this guy that was holding a loaf of bread. And we decided we'd go up to him and ask him about it. So my companion goes up and says, "Do you like bread?" And he says, "Yeah, I love bread." And we keep going in the conversation, and eventually we invite him to church. And it was actually on a Saturday that we met him. And on Sunday, he came to church that next day. During church, we set up a time the next day to meet with him in the church building. And during that time, with the lesson that we taught, we actually invited him to be baptized and become a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And he said yes. And so we met him in May, and he was baptized in June, which was a very, very fast time for someone.
And he's still active?
Yes, he is.
Wow, that's amazing. What about you? You have only been here for a few days, but...
Yeah, I don't really have that many memories here from Sweden, but from the MTC, I loved it. Being born in Finland, we don't, like Sweden, we don't have a lot of members. So it was so cool being around 2,000 missionaries that all are strong in the church and being obedient. And that's not something we really have in Finland with the youth, because, well, I had few friends in the church, but it was just so cool to experience how everybody was so into the church and how much I learned from each other and how I felt so loved in there.
Wow. And I hope you will get many memories from Sweden.
I know I will.
I would say something I heard before my mission was, well, it actually came from an apostle, Jeffrey R. Holland, and he said that everything that he did in his life was based off of what happened in his mission. And right now, as I'm on my mission, I'm actually experiencing that. I can say that my life has changed. I'm not the same person that I was before I came on the mission, and it's been a blessing to me and my family back at home that I haven't seen in a year and a half, and I wouldn't change it for anything in the world.
Wow. I haven't always been 100% sure if I want to go on a mission, and I wasn't even 100% sure before I left that if I wanted to go, but I was like, I'll give it a try, and I've been here only for 6.5 weeks, and it's already changed my life. I can already see the impact it has on me, how I've grown and how I have the main impact on the people back home. I've talked about my experiences in here, and I already I have a friend who wants to serve a mission because of the things I've told him, and I think it's just amazing.
That's amazing.
Wow.
So you want everyone to go on a mission?
Yeah, if you're able to do it, I would suggest do it. Put in your papers and go do the work.
Okay.
Do everything you can to go on a mission. It's worth it.
Thanks for taking your time today.
No problem.
It was so nice to meet you, and good luck with your mission.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.